I went out as like a normal human being. And yes, I know I'm an anime girl on the internet. Yes, I know I'm an android, but I went out as a person in the living world. I got to wear my own clothes. I got to wear my own shoes. I did my hair, and I even put on goddamn underwear. Now I know what you're thinking. You're sitting there like Aurora. I don't need to know that. I don't need to know about you and your underwear. But listen, it's been 2 months since I wore underwear, and it's actually crucial to the story. There's an important tidbit of information that I need you to hold on to, and that is that I wore underwear. It's going to be useful for the story later on. Anyways, moving on. So I woke up in the morning and I was feeling funky fresh. I was so excited. I was going to see my hematologist. If you don't know what a hematologist is, I'm gonna need you to Google it. If you've been on the auroramaqui channel before, you know we are friends, but I am not your search engine, so go check it out. Google it, Google it, Google it. It's a blood doctor. Anyways, I went to my hematologist. It's all funky fresh. We're chilling, nothing cuckoo banana happens, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? They check my blood. They're like, hey, your blood is chilling, but you're gonna have to stay on Eliquis for another year. Now, for those who don't know what Eliquis is, it's my blood thinner. You can go check it out. It's kind of saving my life after all the blood clot. It's keeping things at bay. Yeah, so Eliquis is a blood thinner, and that means there's a bunch of shit that you're not supposed to be doing on it. So I had some questions. So I asked my doctor, I'm like, what can I do? What can I do? And she goes, well, ask me any question that you want, because you're gonna be on this medication for a whole goddamn year. So I look her in the face and I go, doc, I know you can see what I look like, and I know you can see the art on my arms. I like tattoos, bro. I like tattoos. And can I get a tattoo? Because I heard that tattoo artists don't like blood thinners. Because, you know, why would you want to get disturbed while you're tattooing? She goes, listen, honestly, you can get a tattoo if you want. That's not a problem. You're not gonna bleed out on the desk. You're not gonna die from getting a tattoo. It's just like a lot of artists don't do it. She's like, I get the question all the time. A lot of artists just don't do it. You can get a fucking tattoo if you want to, if the artist is good with it. I'm like, that's crazy, because I heard that you just can't. She says, it's fine. You're not gonna die. So then I had another question. You know that your girl likes to drink. She likes to have a little buzz. You know, she likes to drink with her community. I like a little wine. I like an espresso martini. It's my thing, but on blood thinners, drinking alcohol is not a good idea. You can get dizzy. You could die. You could do a bunch of shit. You probably shouldn't be on alcohol. But hey, listen, I digress. That's a lot of hoopla. I don't know. So I asked my doctor. I go, hey, can I drink? She goes, I don't recommend it. I honestly rather you get a tattoo. And I said, what? Listen, lady, listen, why? Let me explain to you why I was so shocked. Because listen, I'm on Reddit all the time. And okay, listen, you shouldn't get your information from Reddit. That's not, don't do that. Don't go like, hey, I have like this symptom, or I'm on this medication, and you're gonna listen to people on Reddit. But Reddit has a good community. So I'm on a couple of Reddits about my hysterectomy, clot survivors. Shout out to all those people. You guys are really sweet. And they have a lot of information. So I looked it up on clot survivors, and they were like, hey, you know that you could actually drink on a blood thinner as long as, you know, you don't cut yourself, because like, it's all good. People drink on blood thinners all the time. I even have a friend, let's call her D, and D has been on blood thinners for the last 6 years, and I had no idea until I was on blood thinners, and homegirl has drank alcohol with me. We've gone to New York, we partied together, and I find out last week that she's been on Eliquis for fucking 6 years. Wild to me. Doc, are you sure? And she's like, absolutely. Again, I'd rather you get a tattoo. But here's the thing, chat. I'm a grown adult, and it was my first day out into the real world. I was wearing a dress. I was feeling funky fresh. My puss was feeling good. I had underwear on. Listen, Doc, if you're watching this, I'm really sorry, but I did go against your wishes. My mom and I decided to go out to eat because I have not been able to sit at a restaurant for the last 2 months. Every time I sat in a restaurant, oh my god, my incisions hurt. But listen, I brought a pillow. Yes, I did. I brought a pillow to the restaurant. I put the pillow down in the booth, and I sat down, and I was actually doing pretty okay. Until my underwear started to scratch up on my incision. Now, listen, I'm not the type of person to let my underwear disappear during a dinner party. I was with my mother, but she supported me and laughed all the way through. I decided in the middle of this restaurant, in front of the cutest little elderly couple I've ever seen in my life, to stand up and remove my underwear in the middle of the dining. Nobody saw anything. Now I know how these girls get away with it in IKEA, taking out their underwear and pulling out toys. Anyways, I took off my underwear in the middle of eating a cheesecake, and I put that underwear into my bag, and I felt really great. It was fantastic. I was wearing a really long dress. It's okay. Here's the dress. And nobody saw anything, and it was fine. So at the end of the dinner, my mom looks at me and she says, are you gonna do it? And I said, am I gonna do it? I've done something worse today. I've taken my underwear off in public, and you were totally okay with it because shout out to my mom. She supported us. Fuck! But you wanted to know if I wanted to order a glass of wine. She said, I support you. I'm driving. We're taking you home. And, you know, you're a grown-ass adult. If you want to take a couple of sips of wine just to see how it feels, why don't you do it? And you know what? I'm on a full belly. You know, I'm eating a sandwich. I had cheesecake. I had french fries. I had some other shit. It was delicious. I think there was onion rings on my plate. I don't know. My belly was full. I was ready to go. So I ordered a glass of red wine. And guess what? I took a couple of sips of it. And let me tell you, if you're on blood thinners and you want to get trashed, you don't have to look very far. Listen, I have a high tolerance. For anybody that's ever watched my stream, times. I have a super high tolerance. I can drink back to back, shots to shots, espresso martini, glass of wine, tequila, 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 hit the floor, baby. And I got drunk off of a couple sips of wine, and I think it's because I haven't drank in like 3 months, and I'm on blood thinners. I don't fucking know the correlation. If you guys know, you let me know. But I was drunk off of a couple of glasses of wine, and let me tell you, that was not good because I get into the car, I'm super dizzy, and I'm like, oh no, I probably shouldn't have done this. I probably should have listened to my doctor and I end up in the hospital. But to my defense, the doctor said the wine had absolutely nothing to it. My doctor said I was suffering from vertigo and was probably suffering from vertigo for a very long time. For those who don't know what vertigo is, please again Google it. But it's something about noise and your ears not picking up the noise, so they try to like work harder, bullshit, whatever. I've been getting migraines for years, and sometimes I get dizzy because of the migraines. Well, guess what? It wasn't just migraines, it was vertigo. So I was in the hospital for about 4 hours. They ended up telling me, they said the wine was fine, we gave you an IV, maybe you shouldn't drink when you're on Eliquis, but hello, you know, whatever, you're a grown adult, it's not gonna kill you, unless, you know, you cut yourself really badly, then it could possibly kill you, but you have vertigo. Let's go down the medical history of auroramaqui. She had a hysterectomy because she had this gigantic 12-inch fibroid. Then she goes into the hospital because she has blood clots and now is on blood thinners for the next year and a half. She now has vertigo and is on some f***ing medication that makes sure she doesn't pass out just by lifting her pinky. Yes, chat! Yes, YouTube! We almost died 3 times! I wouldn't say vertigo killed me, but it can. But that's where we're at right now. And my underwear is still in my bag. I can see it from here. Maybe I should take it out, but honestly, I feel like it's a trophy because that was the first day I got to go out and be a normal human being. This f***ing surgery has kicked my ass. Having some normalcy, hanging out with my mom, hanging out with family, enjoying the sun just for one day was honestly worth all the vertigo, and I would drink that glass of wine again in a f***ing